What is going on, Entertainment? So I'm coming out with another video. So in this video, y'all, I want to rate 18 of the ratchet reality shows that I cover on this channel from Nowthatstv and Zeus. Okay, so this review, I had to change my decision a couple times because I still think long and hard about some of these decisions. I ain't gonna cap. And Zeus, y'all ain't slick talking about y'all had 10 shows that y'all put out this year. No, y'all had 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm looking at it right now. 5, 6, 7, 6 shows and 1, 2, 3, 4 specials, which includes the auditions and the boxing matches. So don't be trying to slide extra stuff in. Those are specials. Okay? Well, Nowthatstv, 12 shows that they put out. So that is a lot of shows that they have put out versus Zeus. Okay? So, but what Justin said is quality, not quantity. Okay? So it is up for debate as to who's doing better. Right? So let's start off with number 18. Number 18 to me is Crazy in Love season 2. The real season 2. Okay, Bougie Nina? I hated this season so bad. I don't know what they were thinking filming this. It was a whole lot of B-roll. It was B-roll, 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 B-roll. They might as well put it up on the YouTube. Become a YouTuber. Because it was nothing but B-roll. He would open a can of soda and they would zoom into him opening a can of soda and he'd take this sip. I'm like, y'all did not have to use a 5-minute montage of him opening up the soda. Okay? That's crazy to me. But that's why they're at the bottom of the list. They're not together for now. So I don't think we're ever going to get a season 3. Thank God. And I don't think it's needed. Okay? Now, number 17 is Diamond Cuts. This is the first show that's been put out on the app that hasn't been put out continuously. Poor Diamond. I hope Scrappy could save you. Like, I don't know what she was thinking with this show because the concept is actually good. We don't have like a beautician type show anymore. The last kind of, I don't know if this show is still on. Y'all remember LA Hair and like there's some other beauty type hair shows that were on. I don't think a lot of them are still airing right now. So she could have really came in and did her big one. But to me, Diamond's personality isn't that big. So I feel like some of the girls didn't take her serious. They would overtalk her. She seemed like another cast member, sad as it is. But the concept, I see where she was going with it. Some of the stuff just didn't make sense. And then they just went on a girls trip. So I'm kind of like, what are you guys doing? Okay. And then we have Melanie on there. Ah! I know how I feel about Melanie. She gets on my nerves. Okay. So that's why she's number 17 at the list. I do feel like if she does do season 2, if they drop the episodes, what's up with that Nowthatstv? Y'all not dropping none of the episodes. Y'all skipping on her. Okay? They telling the editors, they probably telling the editors, hey, don't edit that. It ain't even worth your time. Sorry. Okay? Like, at least put out the episodes. Shoot. All right. Next we have number 16 on the list. We have Baddies Las Vegas. The reason why I put this on 16 is although this is what birthed a Big Back Ivory, okay? We always have to give homage to Ivory, all right? But the challenges to me didn't make sense. At one point, they was doing a karaoke challenge. How is that a challenge? That's a night out, bitch. I said, what is this? They was singing copyrighted music. They're like, and you had to guess the lyrics. Like, it was on Don't Forget the Lyrics. It was that type of thing. So it kind of didn't make any sense. Okay, like, I expected at one point Simbri to just fight one of the cast members. That's how much the season going along didn't make sense. And the funniest part of the season, to me, and this is Baddies Las Vegas season 2, was when Lexi Blade used to try to explain what's going on. She's like, yeah, so like I had to send Lady Vegas home because she just doesn't do her a big one. She does her a little one. So that's why I put her up for elimination. And I'm like, that don't make no sense, but okay, Lexi. Okay, Lexi. Lexi went from Zeus to them fighting them damn apartments. That's what the Airbnb looked like to me. It looked like a big-ass apartment, okay? But Suge Knight, a.k.a. Simbri, compared to the shows that were below her, it wasn't that bad of a show. Plus, she did birth what nowadays they call a star. Because Ivory's a star. Okay? So they did birth Ivory. So I got to give it to her. All right? Next, we have on the list Barbie Wants Both. AKA, nobody wants Barbie. Y'all know damn well everybody on this show did not come for Barbie, okay? They did not want Barbie like that. The reason why Barbie you rated higher than some of these other cast members is because Hood Baby was casted. Y'all know I love me some Hood Baby, all right? So Hood Baby has given us some iconic moments from getting knocked off the toilet and a whole lot of other stuff that I gave her grace by putting her on the list as number 15, but I just feel like the show felt a little bit overly produced. The way that Barbie talks in itself is already overly produced. She's like, "So little D, do you want me to suck your cock? Are you gonna give it to me, or you want me to put it in my butt? I don't know. Like, I don't know how you feel about me, little D. I mean, your D's not that little. Like, I don't know." Y'all know how Barbie do. That to me, some of the stuff was a little cringe. Trap Selena, I mean, goddamn. Like, Trap Selena Gomez, like, it was just so much things that I was like, what is this? Like, what is y'all really doing? Okay. And I don't think a lot of the cast members really were attracted to Barbie. I feel like a lot of the cast members went on there for clout and clickbait, like Krishan be saying. Like, it is what it is. But the cast did birth some Nowthatstv people, aka one of the most important ones, Hood Baby. All right, so that's why she's at number 15. Now number 14, Crazy in Love season 1. All right. Now season 1 to me wasn't as bad as season 2. They actually had great footage that we saw that we didn't kind of really know about, okay? Especially when Rock blew upside the head with the bottle, and she was picking out the glass after she hit him with it, like Sybil, okay? Although the show was good, the fact that it promotes kind of DV and it shows the behind the scenes of DV, I didn't really like it. Especially that scene where Blueface looked into that car into Rock and was just like, "You gonna be a little bitch? Okay? Yeah, that's what you are. That's all you do is take dick and bubblegum." Fuck yeah, so like the way he used to talk to her, the way she used to abuse him, her emotional roller coaster, it was interesting to watch, but was it that good to watch for our mental health? Not really, okay? Glad they're not really dealing with each other like that anymore, even though they breaking into each other's houses and knocking each other off the toilet. All right. So that's why to me they're at number 14. I feel like the season could have also been produced a lot better because that was their first reality show as a couple. So they could have did a lot more stuff that they really did not do. And in that therapy session with Jeff, a joke. Because it clearly didn't work. Next, we have Zodiac House, season 2, the real season 1. Okay? Fuck season 1. Fuck season 1. This the real season 1. I'm Bougie Nina, and I'm the baddest bitch. And I just want to say, this the real season 1. Fuck season 1. This the first host I ever seen on the show denounce her own season. If that's not gag worthy, I don't know what is. The bitch said, "Fuck the whole cast." They should have came back and jumped you, bitch. Okay? Now, season 2 to me was really good because of the cast members. We had Miss Kardashian, who talks a million miles a minute. I'm a Kardashian, you know? Like, I eat pussy, you feel me? Like, I got a pussy, but I got a dick too. But I'm a trans woman, okay? Because I'm a trans woman. You're a man. You can't put your hands on me. You're a man. You can't put your hands on me. Okay, I fight for domestic violence for trans women. All right, so it's like we got people that, to me, were a key. We got Kardashian, of course. We have Shamar, and then we have Tyra. Okay, I want to see Tyra and Big Belly fight. Is it me or y'all want that too? I'm just saying. Okay, so we had people that kind of made the show funny. What the show lacked was really structure. Nina, of course, has talked about this a lot. How some of the stuff she wanted to do, she never got to really do with the show. So hopefully she does it, I guess, for the next season that she filmed, like challenges and stuff like that. Because she was big this season about promoting their businesses. A lot of their businesses were like lash lines and all that. And what made her higher on the list than other people was Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the moment she against that floor, we didn't know what hit us, okay? We still try to figure out if she's a T-girl or not. Not even that. Mariah Lynn is got the inspiration from her. Y'all see how Mariah Lynn punched the floor on Baddies East? She got that bitch. She got that shit from Yu-Gi-Oh! All right? Y'all ain't know that? So, number 12 on the list, we have the Mint, okay? AKA, I want the bag back. Now, here's the thing. I see where she was going with the show, but she took it a whole nother direction. You were supposed to take them out the strip club, not put them in your strip club. That's the problem that Dime did, okay? But the show had its iconic moments. I know a lot of people don't live for it, but I'm sorry. I liked the Mint. I just didn't like the concept, right? We had somebody poop on the floor. We had somebody get there. The show was not the best of the best. I just feel like it beats out some of the other stuff in the list because it's had its viral moments. Like, come on. Like, I seen a video of Teneki the other day, all red, and she lifted her booty up. All I could think about was a fart sound effect. Because that video was forever sticking, it will stick in my mind of her shitting on Dime's floors, okay? So at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people are too hard on. Dime needs to change though how she talk to some of the girls and also change that damn concept because it don't make no sense. Because one day you had them out the strip club, they in the strip club, they out the strip club, they in the strip club. So it's like, are you trying to take them out the strip club or put them in the strip club? You can take me out the strip club. I take myself when I get out the strip club, okay? Like Johnson said. Just make up your mind, all right? Now, number 11 on the list, we got Johnson's Cabaret Season 4. Season 4 to me was so boring. And it's not because there wasn't a lot of fights. People think, because some of the girls, some of the cast members think that we as an audience think that the season was boring because there wasn't a lot of fights. It has nothing to do with that. A lot of y'all girls lack personality. And a lot of y'all girls look like followers. Sorry. Okay? What made these other seasons greater is because these girls had personality. Not all of them fought, but guess what? Raven wasn't no big fighter. Diamond wasn't either. But regardless if y'all like them or not, they have personality. These girls on season 4, they're very forgettable. They lack a lot of personality when it comes to reality television. You don't have to be a fighter, in my opinion, to be on reality television, but you do have to have a big personality, a personality that somebody wants to watch. These girls sometimes, I feel like, should have spoke up when they had a chance to, especially sometimes when Miss Natural sometimes would kind of talk to them crazy and they would just stand there. Like, I just feel like it could have been a way better season if they casted it correctly. It has nothing to do with the fighting, in my opinion, okay? Now, also, the Big Lex situation. The Big Lex situation was what it was leading up to, and we were expecting to see the fight, and we saw stuff that was took literally from Instagram. So it's kind of like, I felt robbed. Like, I felt like I was in the wrong place, and I was almost killed dead. Bitch, you know I kill you dead. Look at my stilo, I'm the baddest ever seen. Okay? I was in the wrong place at the wrong time because I didn't get the footage. We got really nothing extra that we didn't get to really see, like that we already saw online. So it was kind of like, by the time we got to the episode, it went, bah, 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 bah. Okay? And then we get to the reunion, and then we see two girls fight that we didn't know had beef the whole season. So y'all left stuff out. So that's why they're at number 11. So in my opinion, Jocelyn's already casting for male dancers. I wonder who told that bitch my idea. Let me stop. But no, she's doing, I guess, like a male cabaret now or some shit. I think that would be better than continuing with the girls because it's going to get old eventually. Now, number 10. We got Bad Blood. Baby, we got Bad Blood. I'm finna beat a bitch up. I'm finna beat a bitch up. Hey, okay? Now, they're at number 10, right in the middle, in my opinion, because they don't have that much episodes. But the episodes they do have are actually really good, especially Damani, Lacey, because we all wanted to see that showdown. So that was one of my favorite episodes of Bad Blood. There are some tweaks that I would suggest them do, but that episode got them to number 10 because everybody wanted to know that fallout. Everybody wanted to see Lacey and Naj face off, especially after she said, fuck that dead baby. Lacey said, fuck that dead baby. Okay, after she said that, we all wanted to see them face off. Okay, feed us the leads. All right, a crab boil couldn't stop us from watching that show. So that's why they're at number 10. No, so at number 9, we have Bad Boys Texas. Y'all at number 9 because there was no reunion. The ending half of the season was trash. Now, the beginning half was really, really good because it was entertaining. We had Orlando Brown. Anthony was still in the house. Niggas was pulling up. It was a good key. Adonis came in. It was still good. A couple episodes after that, it was like B-roll. boring as a motherfucker. And I blame it a lot on Jonathan. I feel like a lot of the boys were scared of Jonathan. They didn't want to do too much because they felt like he would go gorilla nigga on it, as he did on Rio. Next we have on the list at number 8 is South Central Baddies season 4. I think it's at number 8 because although the season isn't that bad, Isaiah, you should be a damn shame of yourself. You had these girls thumping and bumping up inside their house, up inside that house, okay, with no first aid kits. China looked like she got attacked by 3 coyotes by the time she left that mother house. Okay, her hair, the back of her head is still healing to this day after that damn season. Okay, what's the difference between Sausage Baddies and other shows? They actually get to go out. Those other shows actually go out. These Sausage Baddies seasons, they don't allow them to go out because all they do is fight 24/7, which is really on the cast fault, but I blame a little bit on Isaiah too. Okay, now what made this season good in my opinion was in the beginning with Savannah and Cash had their reading session. This is season 4, okay? That to me is one of the most iconic moments of the season. And also when Hood Baby got knocked off the toilet by Billy, and when Billy attacked Hood Baby again. And soon to come, when Hood Baby ran in Cash's door after she picked the lock. Okay? Those are the things that are saving that show. Because besides that, it's missing a lot of content and dialogue, as the girls say. What Deja said, where's the dialogue, babe? It's missing a lot of that. All right? So that's why I put them at number 8. Season 3 was way better. Now, number 7. Pussy a little tart. Yeah, you know my heart. Yeah, I like to fart because I put that pussy down. I put that pussy down. Rory ho. Okay, y'all probably gonna guess what that is. Number 7 is Young and Reckless. Young and Reckless, to me, I like the casting of the show. The girls are young and fresh. Too young. That's why they're at number 7 now. T-Law. You know how Crystal said she wanted to do an ID check? You need to do one too. I'm just saying. I know the name is Young and Reckless, but let's not push it. All right? So, the casting, though, besides the age stuff, the girls I like. They're young. They seem entertaining. They seem fun. In my opinion, y'all could really call this South Central Baddies if we really want to keep it back. All right? And then, Isaiah, focus on other things. Those other shows versus South Central. Because the South Central girls never last in that house. Anyways, what I like about the show, too, is the fact that they actually went out so far. From the few episodes we've seen, they actually went out to the club. They're actually having fun, like doing little itty-bitty challenges. They're actually having fun besides just beating each other up. Plus, I love the intro song because I get to make my own remake of it. All right? And I like the fact that they didn't put too much returning people, so that way we get introduced to a lot of new people. We didn't get like 6 cast members come back. It was only about like 3 that came back to this show, okay? Number 6, we got Deja Vu. Now, Deja Vu's at number 6 because in Deja Vu Las Vegas, I feel like Deja Vu Miami was way better. Child, they wasn't in Miami. They was in Fort Lauderdale. Don't ask me how I know. But the girls come to Florida and think they in Miami. No, you're not, bitch. All right, so them hoes they be in Broward and I'll be in Miami. They be in West Palm. I'm in Miami. No, you're not, bitch. So the season to me was short, and I feel like they didn't do enough that season. But the reason why they're that high up the list, we got introduced to Duke and Joyce commingling together. That was iconic. And not even that Duke. We had a nigga faking an accent. We haven't had that since Surrey came on the screen. So that's why I put them at number 6. Plus, it had its controversial moments. We had people talking, which is good for our television. But I didn't like how some of the stuff went down with the T-girls and the cis-girls and all that type of stuff. Fighting, niggas, all that. It was, to me, a little bit, not that setup vibes, but some of it was entertaining. Season 1 still better. At number 5, we have Playboys. Okay, Playboys to me was good because they did cast a lot of young people. They kind of casted around the same age range, and they had Dre Baby on there, like Mr. B guy. So it was fun. And also, they actually did stuff I like reality shows where like they might be fighting a good amount, but like they go out, they do activities, they do challenges, they do certain stuff besides just thumping. Like I rewatch. If y'all don't not subscribe to my Twitch, make sure y'all subscribe. We watching Blue Girls Club. Say what you want about that Crip nigga. That nigga made them do stuff. They went to the club. They went bowling. They went roller skating. They did a whole lot. Plus, with Playboys, we got introduced to like some of the people that still in the Nowthatstv sphere that to us, you know, gives us entertainment. Because if you ever think your life is going bad, bitch, go on GG clocked it or Nowthatstv them pages because your life isn't that bad. Because then you get some of these Nowthatstv boys that's, you know, thumping and bumping all throughout the world. Okay, so that's why Playboys to me is number 5. Now, number 4, we have Baddies East. Y'all let Nowthatstv shows beat y'all out, and y'all currently airing. The reason why I put Baddies East at number 4, even though they're pretty high up, because they actually do stuff and like bookings, so on and so forth. This season was trash because it was set up. We could see what they were doing. They were trying to set Biggie up to look like a fool. They thought we would have liked ET because she just won the fight. And Natalie and her crew were teaming up to make the other house look crazy. And it didn't work. The audience isn't dumb. We see what was going on here. And now this imaginary ghost hit ET upside the head and bopped her upside the face. And we all know ET will fight niggas and T-girls because she fought Kenzie. So if she was hit that bad, best believe the bitch would have swung or really screamed and really cussed this nigga out loud. Because when has ET been demure? Like, y'all gonna really have to sell this storyline to somebody else because I'm not buying it, okay? So that's why to me they're at number 4. It's a shame y'all let 2 Nowthatstv shows beat y'all on this list because Natalie wanted to be stupid and do setup crap. Besides that, I did like the season because Biggie did her big one. We got introduced to some new people or whatever, and also Suki was on there, and I like Suki. So, off to number 3. South Central Baddies season 3. Okay, touch my buddy. That's all I gotta say. We were introduced to Joyce. Okay, Joyce, like her or not, the bitch is a key. Okay, her moaning, talking way. Oh, you wanna talk to me like that? Look, you say you wanna fuck me, Gucci? Oh yeah, like to me, she is iconic when it comes to reality television. When she's not doing the most, when she's just reading people back and forth, she is a little bit of a key. I'm not gonna lie to you. Season 3 to me had some of the most iconic moments. Cardi B kind of reposted a clip she saw from it. Like the show had its funny ass moments, and that's what made season 3 way better than season 4. Although they were still fighting and beating each other up, you can tell that like they weren't doing it for the cameras. Like that's what naturally happened. Like they naturally didn't fucking like each other. So that's why they were arguing and throwing stuff around and like getting into it because they really did not like each other. So that's what made season 3 good, even though they did end up getting kicked out. Plus, we got introduced to a whole lot of characters on there. We got Liddy, South Central Baddies, not Liddy. If you want this fake, come and get it. All these people that still are kind of in that atmosphere that are iconic. So that's why they're number 3. Now, number 2, we got Baddies West. I love Baddies West. I know some people didn't like it, but some of these sayings are still there that people are saying, even though these sayings existed before Baddies West existed, but not everybody's saying, get your leak back, get active. People have been saying that, but y'all get what I mean. So we got introduced to Razor Blade, okay, and Stunner Girl. Some people knew Stunner Girl before the show. So we got to see them on the show and stuff. And Baddies West to me is still a lot better than Baddies East so far because it was natural. It didn't come off as overly produced. And that stuff was being set up behind the scenes to make certain things happen. Okay? And it's a shame, Razor, you didn't capitalize off of Get Your Leak Back. All right? Now, number 1. The Academy. Okay? Oh, you trying to grow? Okay? Just the intro in itself is iconic. Sapphire hopped in that studio, bitch. She said, I'm going to make fire. And she hopped in that studio. She said, oh, you trying to grow? Stack some money, stuff. You need to know. Oh, you trying to know. You trying to grow? and she was doing her own thing up in that studio thinking that she MC Light, bitch. All right? That's why I got to put her at number 1. Because the concept to me, I like it. They had a purpose for being there. They weren't just there to have fun and fight and bust each other's heads open. They were there to grow and change. And they had a grading system, although, y'all shouldn't have filmed a girl a roof, but, that's besides the point. They had a grading system. What certain things that they did, they counted into what if they were gonna pass or not, and they had a prize at the end, which they actually got them in. So that's why I really like the Academy. Plus, they have some really good moments as well. And what they were there to do, they actually accomplished. So that's why, to me, Academy is going to always be number 1 throughout all these ratchet reality shows that I recapped this year. And we had Hood Baby talking about what you came here to do. I came here to fight. Okay, like, come on now. Like you can't get that anywhere else. So the Academy beats Baddies East, which is crazy. I know. All right. Now, what are y'all favorite shows from number 18 through 1? Because they put out 18 shows collectively. All right. So rate y'all list down below. I want to hear how y'all rating it, why, all that. I want to see y'all arguing in the comments. It's Christmas, okay? This is, of course, pre-recorded. Happy Merry Christmas, you guys. Happy holidays. Make sure y'all eating y'all stuff and getting in big Debbie cakes, okay? Sound off below, because I'm trying to see y'all list to see if y'all's list compare to mine, all right? Leave your comments down below, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.